I would be a terrible colleague and an even worse friend if I didn't express my hesitancy for this. I don't think we'll make it through.
I think we will.
Donald Russell, case agent assigned to Reddington.
Harold Cooper.
He just walked right in? Apparently so, sir. They said he asked to speak with you and then just surrendered right there on the spot. I've been chasing him since '08. He's been on the run for more than 30 years. He's number 4 on the most wanted list, and he just turns himself in. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure it's actually him.
See for yourself.
My God. It is him. I want to know everything now.
They call him the concierge to crime. Over the past 30 years, he has stolen and relayed classified information, murdered hundreds of people, helps criminals flee the country. I mean, sir, the list is extensive.
Why in God's name would he turn himself in? One way to find out.
Harold, what a pleasant surprise. Please, sit.
Raymond Reddington.
So formal. Call me Raymond, please.
You understand you are facing every possible persecution permissible by the United States.
Is that rhetorical? I swear, I never know with you law enforcement agents if you're being genuinely curious about an answer or if you're just being facetious. I prefer to believe the latter.
You will be tried, convicted, and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Harold, you overestimate your power of authority here. But our goals may be aligned for this brief moment in time. There have been murders of cataclysmic proportion over these past 2 months. All isolated events and looked at by your government as such. But what if I were to tell you that they were all connected by one individual? A man going by the name the Avenge Artist. Find him and you solve easily over 200 merciless killings.
Why are you telling me all this?
Like I said, our goals may be in lockstep for this brief moment in time. Want to know more about your irreverent killer? Then I have one very important rule. I only speak with Elizabeth Keene.
Elizabeth Keene. Harold Cooper, Assistant Director of Counterterrorism.
Yes, of course. I know who you are.
Welcome to your first day on the job. Now you are here because Raymond Reddington has specifically asked to speak with you about matters of national security. Now I'm not sure why or how a criminal of his stature knows you, but if there's something you aren't telling me.
Raymond Reddington? The Raymond Reddington? It wants to speak with me. I don't know why either.
Well, you should know we are drafting up an agreement of immunity as sanctioned by Main Justice. That is all dependent upon the intel you receive, of course. Welcome aboard, Agent Keene.
Lizzie, you look absolutely incandescent.
Raymond Reddington.
You're a profiler now.
I was told you have information regarding matters of national security.
You are even more beautiful than I recall.
The intel.
How's Tom?
How do you know my husband's name? Did they tell you my husband's name?
The Avenge artist. His real name is Jacoby Drixel. He's the person you hire when you want to exact revenge upon a worthy adversary. An eye for an eye, the cliche would have it. My sources tell me Jacoby just stepped onto DC soil and is plotting yet another attack. Now, it is important to note that once Jacoby is contracted to make these kills, he is almost always guaranteed auspiciousness. You will have one chance to catch him. He steps foot out of DC, and you will never see him again. Lizzie, it is vital that you
Don't call me Lizzie. Thank you for your intel.
Oh, and before you go, please ask Harold to release me from these god-awful shackles immediately. I believe I can be of assistance in tracking down Jacoby. Oh, and a bottle of spring water. Please make sure it's filtered spring water. Anything else in my stomach tends to reenact the feeling I care not to relive from a wine-tasting venue off the coast of Tuscany. And my throat tends to feel a bit scratchy.
They let the man go, they let the man go. The chains are off and nothing can hold him down no more. They let the man go, they let the man go. The chains are off and nothing can hold him down no more.
Thank you for the spring water, Harold. Oh, and one more thing. I'm gonna need someone found of rather high importance to me. It's critical to the success of this symbiotic relationship.
Who?
His name is Dembe.
Sir, this is a mistake. He's a criminal.
And here I thought we were becoming friends.
Friends. You're delusional.
You know, I once had a near-death experience while eating yakitori at Gian Matsuri. Can you imagine? There I was in the middle of Kyoto with festive lights, people parading around the streets, Inca music swelling through the streets like a burst of wind blowing off the coast. The next thing I know, I'm waking up and there's a black silhouette standing above me shouting, "Shinjuru, Shinjuru," which in Japanese means, "Have faith." A complete stranger, someone who I will never know, saved my life and wished me faith. We can all learn a thing or two from that kind soul that saved me. A criminal. The real criminals are the ones that hold the executive offices of your government.
We've located Jacoby Drixel. Now our intel indicates that he is planning on assassinating Senator Ronald Urich. And we're not sure why or how. We also don't have any evidence, just hearsay. That's why we're going to send you in to extract a confession. Don't make us regret it. You mess this up and your immunity agreement is gone. You will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Am I clear?
As clear as Symphony No. 5 in C minor on a brand new record player. This is going to be a gas.
King, you got eyes on Reddington?
Not yet. Wait, I got something.
Raymond Reddington. Just Obi Drixel. It's been a long time. It has. And I hate to rush reunions, but you have an attempted assassination to get to. And the FBI are watching you. And we don't have much time. What is he doing? Coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. A list. And if I don't give it to you? The way I see it, you will be going to jail today. Give me that list and I will be in your debt, which can be repaid by me flying you to the island of your choosing, where you can live out your days on Bermuda, Naxos, St. Lucia. From what I hear, the Caribbean goat Vindaloo is to die for. The list. Now.
FBI, stop!
Why did you do that? You tipped off the criminal at large that he was under surveillance? Not only did you put our lives in jeopardy, but you almost allowed a terrorist to get away. You are a lucky wrestler and I apprehended him before he assassinated the senator. If that man would have died.
In order for me to continue being of assistance to this task force, I must maintain my criminal empire and the relationships that I've built. Without them, I'm as useless as leaves on a yucca palm. Giuseppe was just one of many that I knew that the United States government had no idea existed. I call it the Blacklist. I keep up appearances, call old friends, make new enemies. And that's how you keep getting your blacklisters.
What did Giuseppe give you? I saw him hand you something.
We're gonna make a great team, Lizzie.